Welcome back to Lumicore Labs. This is day 3, and today is different. No new concepts, no new syntax. Today is practice day. Research shows that you remember 90% of what you actually do, compared to only 10% of what you just watch. So today I'm giving you a real-world challenge. Build a tip calculator. It's useful, it's practical, and it uses everything you learned in day 2. You'll ask for a bill amount, calculate the tip, and split the total. Let's get started. Here's your mission. You just had dinner with friends. The bill arrives. You need to calculate the tip, add it to the total, and split it evenly. Your program asks 3 questions: total bill, tip percentage, and number of people. Then it prints a clean summary everyone can understand. Pause the video now, try to write it yourself, and I'll show you my solution after. Welcome back. Whether you finished the challenge or got completely stuck, you're about to learn something valuable. There's no single correct answer in programming. Your solution might look different from mine, and that's completely fine. Let me show you how I would approach this. First, I'm printing a header to make the program look clean. The separator line uses $!40 to print 40 equal signs in a row, a small touch that helps organize the output. Now for the bill. I'm using input to ask the user, but I'm also wrapping it in float. Why? Because bills often have cents, like $75.50. Float converts the user's input into a decimal number we can do math with. For the tip percentage, I ask for a whole number like 15 or 20. I use int because percentages are integers. No one tips 15.7%. And the number of people is also an integer. You can't have half a person splitting a bill. 3 simple inputs, each converted to the right data type. Now for the calculations. First, the tip amount. I multiply the bill by tip_%/100. If the user typed 15, 15/100 gives us 0.15. That's the decimal form of 15%. Multiply that by the bill, and we get the tip. Then I add the tip to the original bill to get the total. Simple addition. And finally, I divide the total by the number of people. This gives each person's fair share. 3 lines of math, and we've solved a real-world problem. It looks like I misspelled the variable name. I wrote propel instead of people. Let's fix that. Now let's show the results. The \n adds a blank line before the summary, and another separator line keeps things organized. I'm using F strings to format the output. See the 0.2f at the end of each variable? That tells Python to show exactly 2 decimal places, perfect for money. Without it, you might get something ugly like $11.325. With 0.2f, it's always a clean 11.33. The summary shows the original bill, the tip amount with the percentage, the new total, and how much each person owes. Everything is clear and easy to read. Let's test it. I'll test it with a realistic bill, $75.50. 15% tip, standard for good service. And 3 people splitting the bill. Look at that. The bill was $75.50. 15% tip is $11.33. Total becomes $86.83, and each person pays $28.94. Clean, accurate, and exactly what you'd need after a real dinner with friends. Mistake number 1, forgetting float. If you use input without converting, bill is a string, and Python can't multiply a string by 0.15. Mistake number 2, forgetting to convert the percentage. If someone tips 15%, you need to divide by 100 first. Otherwise, $75 times 15 gives you a tip of $1,125. Your waiter would be thrilled, but you'd be broke. Excellent work today. You just built a genuinely useful tool, a tip calculator you could actually use at a restaurant. This is what programming is about, solving real problems. In the next video, we're diving deeper into data types and type conversion, understanding exactly what float, int, and str are doing under the hood. If you liked this video, hit that like button and subscribe to Lumicore Labs, and tell me in the comments, how much do you usually tip? See you on day 4.